Hello and welcome to my channel. I am the Silver Wheel Witch. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Witch's Moon box. This is the September of 2023 box. So with that, let me go ahead and just open this up. So it does come in just a plain brown box. The label says from W Moon Shop, so it is very discreet if that is a necessity for you. Or you just want it like that. I usually just bust this open to make it easier to get out. You can always burn the cardboard or recycle it. Okay, and we have this beautiful box here. Let's go ahead and see what we have. So I try not to see what the theme is ahead of time because I like to be surprised. But I will read the theme of it before we dive in. Ooh, look how pretty the backs of this card is. I'm just going to show you guys this. Look how pretty that is. That is beautiful. Okay, let's see what the card is. Overcome Fear. And that is a gorgeous card. Love that with the candle in the lantern. That is really pretty. I gotta find out what deck that is. I'm sure it will say in the paperwork, which I will read at the end of the video if anybody wants to know all the information that is included in the box. But for now, let's just take a quick peek at the theme of the box. Ooh, the Witch's Cottage. We find the culmination of our thoughts, dreams, and magical workings within our home. As practitioners, this space holds the most sacred and vital parts of ourselves. The energies of protection, healing, and abundance are cultivated through ritual and practice and are imbued into the items that surround us in our humble sanctuary. These rituals include an unending variety of magical assistance and can guide us in intentionally creating a safe and wonderful environment. In this extremely exclusive collection, we include items that have been in creation for many, many months, intended to bring magic to your sacred space. We are so excited to finally release these items in this unique one-of-a-kind collection. It is always important to remember that your craft should be personalized for your specific intention. Any guidance that you may receive from others is simply an outline of systems that have worked for them. We urge you to explore, to follow your intuition, and to create what feels that most right for you. In the end, this is where the most potent magic results are formed. Many of the items in this collection bring you insight. May the items in this collection bring you insight and inspiration. Beautiful. Okay. And they always include a couple of pages of information. It's a lot of really good information. I will read that at the end of the video for anyone who's interested in that. Let's see, we have some artwork here. A House Blessing by Scott Cunningham. Beautiful. I love it with the roses and the thorns on there. So pretty. And then it looks like we have looks like an evil eye protection artwork maybe. So pretty. I like the intricacy in it. Okay. Move this to the side a little bit and see what we have here. Protection. A compendium for protecting the home. So a lot of correspondence and information on protection. Very nice. Okay. See what else we have in here. Ooh, look at this. So we have some selenite, quite a few pieces as well. That is really nice. Very cool. very nice pieces. Okay, so we have some selenite. Ooh, looks like we have some tea. I always love when they include tea. These are little tea bags. Yerba mate, wonderful tea. Love yerba mate. And then it looks like we have some herbs here. Yerba Santa. Okay, nice big chunks and pieces in there. Love that. And I'm gonna go for the big item first because I see it right now in the box and it looks exciting. Let's see here. Yes, it looks like a book. Love getting books in these boxes. I love their old school packaging with the twine and the brown paper. Gives it such a magical feel. You can always reuse this twine for magical workings later. Okay. Let's see what kind of book we got here. It's nice hardbound. Ooh, The Magical Household, Spells and Rituals for the Home by Scott Cunningham and David Harrington. I like how it's got even the edges are a little bit rounded. It's a Llewellyn book. I'll show you guys the back there. Let's just take a quick peek inside. I'll probably do a full flip through book review and post it in my channel there under my book reviews once I've had a chance to read it. But I want to take a quick peek and see what we have. Looks like we have lore, the hearth, thresholds of power, furnishing, dreaming, stove and spoon, bathing and brushing, indoor garden, fur fins and feathers, mystical garden, the garage, a whole chapter on protection, very nice, broom and rag, household purifications, moving, magical year, house spells, household omens and portents, and the household altar. And it looks like there's a bookmark in here too. These pages feel so divine. That is so smooth. The edges of that feels really nice. Looks like there's some pictures in here as well. Yes, we have a bookmark. See if I can get that. Ah! Did I just tear my page? I did. My bookmark's a little stuck. That is okay. I can fix the page carefully. Okay, so we've got a nice, thick, sturdy ribbon bookmark in there. Very nice. I wanted to see what they have in the magical year. It just gives information on the seasons. New year. Yeah, it looks like it breaks it down by the wheel of the year. Okay, very nice. All right, well, I can't wait to read that. It's a beautiful cover. Let's see what else we have in here. We have something. What is this? It looks handmade. Looks like maybe it has a stone or a selenite or something in it. Oh, look how pretty this is. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, that looks handmade, y'all. Look at that. It's got an evil eye bead on there. And it's got this really nice firm thread in here that is knotted. The talus. That is beautiful. So you could probably spell this and hang it somewhere for protection or some other magical purpose around the house. That is just absolutely beautiful. I love that. They include some of the most unique and gorgeous things in this box sometimes. That is so cool. Okay, let us see what else we have. Looks like we have some bath salts. The Great Emanator Sacred Bath Salts. And I think they've started sealing these, which is absolutely wonderful. So I can't cut that open. It looks like it might actually cut into the thing. But look at how many herbs are in there. Okay, very pretty. Their bath salts are always fantastic. I love getting those every month. I'm sure the paperwork will tell us what kind of herbs are in there. And we have an oil here. We have, look at all those herbs. I don't know if that's going to show up in the camera or not, if the lighting's right, but it's got a lot of herbs in there. Bless this house. Very cool. Let me smell that. It's a very herby smell. Almost like kind of musky. I'm not sure. I'll have to look and see what the paperwork says, what kind of herbs are in there. They always put so many herbs and oils and scents in their stuff that it's really hard to pinpoint some of the specific ones, but the paperwork should tell us what is in there. And what do we have here? Looks like a candle. Very nice. Ooh, looks like a black candle for protection. Let me smell it. Okay, it just smells like beeswax. Maybe there's something on there. A lot of times they'll put oils and stuff on the candles. Again, the paperwork should tell us what that is. We can lay that right there. And looks like we just have the incense. Sacred Space. Okay. Incenses don't always give us an actual scent. It's just like a themed scent, but they always smell amazing. What is that? I'm not quite sure what that is, but it smells really nice. It smells a little bit like this. It almost reminds me of like a marshmallowy smelling. It reminded me of marshmallows and coconut, but we will see what the paperwork says. All right, very cool. I love this. I can't wait to see what the paperwork says about that. Very nicely made. So pretty. Lots of extra selenite, as well as a beautiful book. And here's the paperwork. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what the paperwork says. Okay, so we have an exclusive hardcover, The Magical Household Spells and Rituals for the Home by Scott Cunningham and David Harrington. We are beyond excited to finally release our exclusive hardcover version of The Magical Household. We have collaborated directly with the publisher of the Scott Cunningham collection to design the cover of this book, working to make it look as classic as the contents inside. In addition, upon opening the cover, you will find a message from the Witch's Moon. As with the many exclusive Scott Cunningham books we have created for our subscribers, we feel truly honored to bring back a new version of a timeless treasure. Scott Cunningham practiced elemental magic for over 20 years. He was the author of more than 50 books. Scott Cunningham's books reflect a broad range of interests within the New Age sphere, where he was highly regarded. He passed from this life on March 28, 1993. His work, Wicca, A Guide for Solitary Practitioner, is one of the most successful books on Wicca ever published. Scott Cunningham was a close friend to the notable Raymond Buckland and a member of the Serpent Stone family. We have received special permission from the Scott Cunningham estate to have this publication printed in hardcover exclusively for our subscribers. David Harrington is a folklorist and student of the magical arts who is co-author of Whispers of the Moon, the biography of his teacher and friend, Scott Cunningham. He also co-authored Spellcrafts and the Magical Household. If you are anything like us, your home is filled with many magical items, including a variety of working charms and spells going at any one time. For a person that is not familiar with this work, it may seem scary or forbidden for us. We are passionately in love with the craft and know the true beauty that resides within these objects and workings. You may be surprised when reading this book, finding out that there are so many spells and rituals for all aspects of the home that bring peace, protection, and prosperity. These rituals should always be written down, documented, so that you can refer back to their progress and results at a later time. Over the course of many years, you will begin to connect the dots and understand what works and what does not. This is where the beauty of witchcraft is truly found, in the inspired and intuitive moments of realization and awe. We cannot recommend enough to take your time, test new theories, and explore the energetic properties of all things, learning where they fit in your real and pressing world. Be curious and playful, respectful and diligent. Found within the magical arts is the truest essence of the soul, pure and unhindered by low vibrational emotions and intent. A quick note on the Magical Household from Scott Cunningham. We can take clues from the past and create an atmosphere of harmony, safety, spirituality, security, and romance in our homes. The benefits: a happier existence, protection against thieves, improved health, restful sleep, satisfying spiritual experiences, and a perfect environment for positive magic far outweigh means fashioning an escape from the all too physical reality of a world that has turned its back on the spiritual side of life. The home can be transformed into a meditative cocoon of positive energy that provides refuge from the stormy atmosphere of the world. But the magical home isn't just a fortress. It is one in which the magic of life is recognized and celebrated through timeless rites and spells. As you work with the recommendations and insights of this book, slowly begin to view every item in your home as a part of your magical world. The more you begin to see this magic in all things, the more impactful your work will become. As stated on the cover page of this exclusive book, may the magic within your home foster vibrant and powerful energies to aid you in your craft, The Witch's Moon. Protection, a compendium of for protecting the home, Book of Shadows reference artwork, created exclusively for this very collection. This beautiful and inspired protection Book of Shadows artwork provides simple correspondences useful when creating spells and charms for your home. Keep this print within your Book of Shadows for reference or display in your sacred space. Written and illustrated by A.E. Alden. Do not make copies, not for resale. And then we have the hand-rolled Potent Protection Spell Candle. We have hand-rolled this Potent Protection Spell Candle with the intention of creating a safe space for you to study, practice, and commune within your home. Feel free to incorporate this candle into any protection ritual or rite. We have included the oils of cedarwood, almond, lavender, and sage into rolling of this spell candle. We recommend noting your experiences within your Book of Shadows. If you are unable to use a candle holder that might fit this candle, place over a plate or offering dish in which you would like to burn your candle. placing a flame to the bottom of the candle, allowing the wax to form a puddle. Quickly place your candle in the upright position in the middle of the puddle and hold for a few seconds. This technique will allow you to burn your candle on any surface. Always use caution when burning any candle, keeping water close and using a fireproof container. Okay. Then we have the Witch's Guardian Talisman artwork, Protection from the Evil Eye. Let's find that one. That, I believe, is this one right here. So pretty. Okay. It says here, this beautiful mandala, that's the word I was looking for. It's a mandala design, features a unique nazar, meaning sight and surveillance. The specific design was exclusively created for this collection and is intended to hang above a doorway or placed on an altar to act as a protector against the evil eye. Illustrated by A.E. Alden. Do not make copies, not for resale. Bless This House Magical Anointing Oil. This very potent Bless This House Anointing Oil was created with the intention of bringing protection and magical enhancement to the home. As you use this oil, be sure that your intentions are clear. We will often recite short intentional mantras as we use this oil to anoint the corners of our house. In addition, this oil can be included into the dressing of any candle lit for the well-being of the home. We have enchanted this magical anointing oil with vanilla, basil, sweet orange, and jasmine oils and crystal said to personify oneness into your aura. We have also included a special mixture of our Here We Stand magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery into the making of this oil. Be careful when applying to the skin. The base of this oil is sunflower oil. Some might be more sensitive than others when in contact with the skin. External use only. I love their personal cabinet of witchery. That is so awesome. Okay, then we have the Book of Shadows artwork, House Blessing. That is this one here. So pretty. Okay, and that states that these words have been taken from page 150 of The Magical Household by Scott Cunningham. On page 151, you will find a more in-depth explanation into what actions can accompany this spell. Border illustrated by A.E. Alden. Do not make copies, not for resale. Here we go. This one, I wanted to read the information on this. We have the Hanging Selenite Protection Amulet. This beautiful protection amulet has been included for you to hang above a doorway, altar, or sacred space. The combination of evil eye bead, you can see the evil eye there, lost my spot, combination of the eye bead and the selenite crystal were formed to cast away negative intentions and foster a fulfillment of positive energy. And I love this really dark maroon colored thread they used. It's very powerful. Okay, then we have the selenite crystal pieces. We have quite a few here. They gave us a lot. It's a very nice, generous amount. As stated within the Encyclopedia of Crystals, Gem and Mineral Magic by Scott Cunningham, selenite is a clear layered mineral superficially resembling calcite, named for Selene, an ancient moon goddess. It is exchanged between lovers for reconciliation, This stone is also worn to lend energy to the body. Include these stones in your magical garden, place around the home, or include within an offering bowl on an altar. Energy is receptive, planet is moon, element is water, and the powers of reconciliation and energy. Then we have the Herba Santa herb. Nice, huge amount of herb for this box. And it states that as we continue to honor Scott Cunningham, please see the following description of Herba Santa from the Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs. Herba Santa is carried to improve or attain beauty, and the infusion is added to baths for the same reason. The leaves are added to healing incense and are worn around the neck to ward off illness and wounds. It is also carried for spiritual strength, to increase psychic powers, and to protect the bearer. Gender is feminine, external and ritual use only. And then we have the Yerba Mate tea bags. It does contain caffeine, and this wonderfully earthy tea contains one simple ingredient, yerba mate, known for its ability to increase concentration, drive away stagnant energies, and improve overall well-being. Yerba mate is a common favorite. Yes, I always keep a big bag of this stuff. You can easily find it. It's very good tea. Sacred space, ritual incense sticks. There we go. As you allow the smoke from this ritual incense to waft throughout your sacred space, allow the energies of protection and comfort to surround you and your home. Burn this incense during house blessings and rituals. The Great Emanator Sacred Salts. Yes, I want to see what kind of herbs they have in here. Very special blend has been created with the intention of enhancing your energetic aura. One of the most powerful and vibrant objects within your home is you. When you walk into someone's home who is kind, relaxed, and filled with positive energy, you can feel it reflected in everything that surrounds them. The sacred salt was created to charge this very spiritual battery. Relax and let go of preconceived thoughts and expectations. Allow your inner chatter to slowly stop cluttering your emotions. We have enchanted this sacred salt with violet, geranium, and bergamot oils. Oh, I bet that smells good. And we have, as well as vervain, basil, and parsley herbs. We have also included a special mixture of our golden orb magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery in the making of the sacred salt. If bath is unavailable, steep bath salts into a bowl of warm water and wash over skin to benefit from the energies within. Personalized oracle reading. We have meditated and selected a card from the Talisman Oracle deck by Nora Paskaleva to place inside your box. This card and the talisman that it holds was meant for you. Take the time to connect with the imagery and included intention. We recommend placing this card in a specific area of your home where you feel it is needed most. Parchment paper, so they always include an extra piece of parchment. It's very nice. I don't know if you guys can tell from the video, but it is literally, it's like a common version of a nice parchment paper. We believe that writing down your intentions and goals pushes you further in accomplishing them. We have added a piece of parchment for you to write down your intentions before your rituals so that you may add it to your own personal book of shadows. As you perform your rituals and spells, be of pure heart and mind. Allow your space to be filled with beauty and compassion. We urge you to continue on your diligent journey towards understanding the magic behind all things. Do not let opportunities for growth and transformation pass you by. If you have received this collection, you have already begun the journey towards reaching your highest self. May the blessings and beauty in your life be never ending, and may you share this magic with those that may need it at this time. As we see the world, so it is. Blessed be the witch's moon. September 2023, G it is. What can I say, you guys? Gorgeous as always. Absolutely stunning box. Love their boxes. So much useful information. And really, truly, I love the amount of information they give. And that's why I always love to read it. That hopefully it helps someone. So there you have it. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you find the information useful and beneficial for you. Be blessed and have a great day.